They walked into church every Sunday, carrying a miracle they couldn't receive. Two women, both believers, both prayerful, both desperate for God to answer them. One battled a goiter that refused to disappear, no matter how many times hands were laid on her. The other had been seeking the Holy Ghost for years, yet her tongue never loosened, her spirit never moved. Everyone thought it was strange. They prayed, they fasted, they cried at the altar, but nothing changed. What no one knew was this: the two women hadn't spoken to each other in months. A small misunderstanding had grown into a cold wall of silence, hurt feelings, harsh words, pride, and wounded hearts. They lifted holy hands in worship, but kept bitterness hidden in their hearts. And slowly, that bitterness became the barrier to the miracle they were begging for. Then one Sunday, while preaching, the pastor paused. He looked at the two women, and something in the spirit nudged him. He walked toward them and said, "Your miracle is not waiting in heaven, it is waiting in your forgiveness." The church grew silent. With trembling voices and tear-filled eyes, the women turned to each other. The first whispered, "I'm sorry." The second replied, "So am I." They embraced, truly, deeply, honestly. And in that moment, something extraordinary happened. Right there in front of everyone, the goiter began to shrink and completely disappeared. At the same time, the other woman fell to her knees, and her mouth burst open in tongues for the first time. No extra prayer, no long deliverance, just forgiveness, unlocking what years of prayer could not. Because sometimes the miracle isn't delayed, it's just blocked by a heart that refuses to let go.